Namaste, I am Tanmay Modi from City Vadodara, Gujarat. I am in third year of my graduation from the Maharaja Sayajirao University of Vadodara. I am happy to be part of online elocution competition conducted by Gandhi Research Foundation on the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti 2020. I would like to speak upon topic Ahimsa, law of life. Friends, what is Ahimsa? We will understand it with real life examples. What is Ahimsa? Non-violence. But to understand that, we need to first understand what is violence, what is Hinsa. What is Hinsa? Is it all about physical violence? No. It deals with physical, mental and emotional violence. When it comes to brutality, ferocity, war, destruction, these are examples of physical violence. But when it comes to mental abuse, emotional abuse, dominance and the idea of revenge, these are examples of emotional and mental violence. These are examples of Ahimsa. Friends, the main idea is to follow Ahimsa and not follow Hinsa. Why so? Let us understand it with detailed example. Friends, Hinsa is a no-win situation, whereas Ahimsa is a win-win situation. Let us understand how. Assume that there is a superior who is always getting angry on his inferior, is torturing the inferior, and the inferior is passing the same negative energy to his inferior. As an end result, the whole chain is getting affected. The whole chain, the whole family, the whole company, the whole group is getting affected, which is not favorable for anyone. Over and above that, this superior who is passing on this negative energy is also getting affected with diseases like high blood pressure and heart attack, which is a no-win situation. Let us understand it with another example. Assume that your government is coming out with a law which is not favorable for citizens, and citizens are protesting it with Ahimsa. Then it is a favorable situation. But if they are following with Hinsa, then what? Then they are burning buses, they are stopping trains, they are destroying public properties, and they are throwing stones on public servants who are just doing their duty. Is it favorable? Is it good? No. Even though you win the protest with Hinsa, you have wasted your money, taxpayers' money, and you have created the very feeling of revenge, and you have created feeling of mental distress in families of those public servants, which is nowhere a win-win situation. Friends, understand, Ahimsa, non-violence, is a tool which cuts without wounding. It is a sword that heals. Friends, let us take a very macro level example of two countries. Country A and country B are in war. Country A wins the war. Do you really think country B will stop? Country B will take revenge, not today, not tomorrow, but after 15 years, but it will definitely take revenge. And as an end result, time, money and resources of both the countries are getting wasted. How great it would have been if both would have followed the path of Ahimsa. They would have come to a conclusion, a consensus, where they could have used the same time, money and resources for benefit of both the countries. Friends, understand, today world is costing more than around $14 trillion in terms of violence, in terms of war, in terms of destruction. How great it would have been if this money would have been used for the benefit of those who are not getting their basic needs. We, yes, you and me can save this $14 trillion by just following a very simple law in our life, the law of Ahimsa. Friends, understand. Friends, the idea of Ahimsa, the idea of non-violence deals with prosperity of each and every individual. It deals with the idea of inner peace and not peace of land. In today's world, where every nation possesses enough power to destroy another, the idea of violence is immaturity. In today's world, we can solve every human problem with non-violence, with Ahimsa. I will just end up by conveying thought from Mahatma Gandhi ji. We oppose violence because it appears to do good, but the good is only temporary. The evil it does is permanent, which is neither appreciated nor accepted. Thank you.